Hello, everyone, and welcome to this month's edition of TealTalk. I'm your host, Carrie Lynn Reynolds, New Dimensions financial education coach. And joining me today is Carolyn, Silver Street's branch manager.
Hi, Carrie Lynn. So glad to be back with you again.
Oh, Carolyn, I am so glad you're back with me, too. I just enjoy these so much.
Me too.
Yes. All right. We're coming into the big holiday season, right?
I know.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too.
I just love this. It's my favorite time of year.
Food.
Lights. Cookies. Yes.
I know. We are just getting ready to have all of the pies.
Yes. Oh, I know. I'm just so excited. I just love the holiday feeling.
Well, you know, the word jolly.
Yes.
Jolly.
Yes. Jolly. Oh, I know. I just love this time of year.
And I've been like, as you go home from work now, because we all know it's dark when you leave.
Yeah.
You get to see all the holiday lights. And every night that I've gone home from work, there's like more and more holiday lights that come out. So
Yes.
it just makes you into the holiday spirit.
Yeah. Sometimes I go home the back way because there's this house and I mean, it is like decked out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get out and you can walk through it. It's got like a little path and you can walk all the way around it. And it's just so festive.
Yeah, but I've yet to find a Griswold home.
I haven't found one of them yet either.
No, I'm
Note to
waiting.
self, maybe next year we'll do one. How's that?
Right?
Right? Oh,
There's not a Clark Griswold out here yet.
not yet. We're going to make one though.
Right?
We'll have to try that.
Right.
Yes. Oh, so last month we talked about getting ready for the holidays, the 3 W's, the who are we shopping for, what are we buying, and where are we going to get it? Well, this month we want to talk about stretching your holiday budget, some tips and tricks to get you through the holidays while staying on that budget. So we reached out to our listeners online. We reached out to our staff to get their feedback on what they do or what their family and friends do to try to save some money or stretch their dollar through the holiday season. And we got some great tips.
Yes, we sure did.
Yes.
I know I asked somebody the other day, like what they were thinking or how they do some holiday shopping. Because when our members walk in, they always are like, you ready for the holidays? And I was like, no. And then somebody else was like, are you? And I was like, how do you do your holiday shopping? And they're like, oh, I always look. And then it's like, I shop for me.
Hey, sometimes we just have to. When my kids were little, I would buy gifts and then give them to my mother and let the kids wrap them. But then they would hide it like it was a big secret. And just the joy on their face when I would open it and act all surprised.
Who doesn't like a present for me?
Exactly. And I'm still getting what I want. And they're getting the satisfaction of giving it to me. And it
Right.
makes them happy.
Yeah.
Yes. But we really got some great tips and tricks from our listeners, from our staff. And we just want to share them with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. One of the first ones we got was a money-saving tip that this person does throughout the year. He meal preps his lunch every week, saving him, anywhere from $100 to $200 a month because he's not eating out. And he's able to stash that money aside. So when it comes holiday season, he has that extra cash already.
Meal prepping has been such a big thing too. You see or hear people doing that, and then everyone knows that they can log on to those websites and look, and you see meal prep.
Yes.
It really is. You got to be disciplined to do that.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, if you can be disciplined enough to do it, it works.
It does. I find if I meal prep on Sundays and I package everything in like just grab and go containers, everybody is less likely to eat out at our house, because it's quick and simple and it's healthier.
It is
You're
much healthier.
Eating so much healthier if you can do it ahead of time too.
And you feel guilty if you don't eat it because you've spent all that time making it. So why wouldn't you take the effort to eat it because it's already in there?
Oh, you're absolutely right. That is a great point.
Mm-hmm.
Another one was homemade items, which everybody loves.
It's like the comfort. They take the time, especially like the craft fairs where you go and you look, and they take all that time to make those homemade items. I love homemade items.
Yes. And it's the thought, like they put some thought and their time and love into getting you something, making you something where it's really thoughtful in what you would like. It's not just, oh, this shirt's cute. They like this. No, it's almost like someone really knows you enough to be like, oh, they're really going to like this.
And there are some really crafty critters out there.
Yes. I'm not one of them.
I am not one of them. Oh my gosh. I could just see myself. It's like somebody who tries to make a snowman and all of the stuff is on upside down.
Yes.
I would not be that.
No.
I would be that person who the eyes would be on the bottom.
Yes.
And the feet would be on the top.
Yes. And
I could not do it.
Yeah, no, I am not that crafty at all.
So I went to a paint night once with my daughter and we brought our pictures home. My daughter, the family said, well, your daughters can be hung up, but yours probably would look good in the basement.
Oh, no.
I was like, well, thanks, folks.
Yes. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah. Yes. But not only like the homemade gifts, but even like little coupons. You have friends that have little kids. What about a coupon to babysit so that they can have a night out?
That's such a good idea.
So that's something where it doesn't cost you any money, but it's really going to be a thoughtful gift for somebody else.
And it means something to the child who's giving it to you because they want to be that thoughtful.
Yes, absolutely. Another thing too, when we talk about like homemade items or homemade gifts in the coupon books is time. Not only the time that maybe somebody put into making you an item or making your gift for you, but also what if you're like, hey, why don't we all get together and go to dinner? Like we'll pay for ourselves, but at least the time we're spending together is, memories making. It's time you can't get back.
Of course. Or, like let's have a family movie night or something very simple, or let's take a ride and go look at lights one night.
Or favorite thing
I know. I love the holiday lights.
Yes. I think my kids go every year. They know I enjoy it.
My daughter and I have one movie that we have to watch every year together. So that's just the tradition.
Yeah.
We figure it out so that we can spend that one time just so that we can watch that movie.
Yes. That's awesome. Those are the memories that don't cost anything.
Nope.
See, and I'm all about memories, because memories last longer than a shirt or a gift card or something like that.
Yeah.
So somebody else sent us one in that said they make a list and they shop year round. They've got, grandkids, or you've got small nieces and nephews that like Barbies or dump trucks or even coloring books. Kids like that stuff. So if you can find a deal in April, even if you have to save it till December, you're saving some money. I've tried doing that, shopping year round, and I find that I forget what I buy. So making sure you have a list of what you've got going is super important.
Right?
Yes.
I'm really bad about that. If I buy it and then I have nowhere to store it, or then I'm like, okay, well, they need it now.
Yes.
So I'm really bad with that, but you are absolutely correct. There are a lot of people who do tend to buy. My best friend is very good at this. She will purchase things throughout the year and then store it away down in her basement in little totes. Mm-hmm. And then when it comes time, she will start wrapping them up. She does it for all of the different holiday, birthday, Easter. Yeah. She finds different things that are on sale and then she puts them in different totes. Some people are super organized like that.
Yeah.
So she'll say, oh, this is what they need for their birthday, or this is what they need for Easter or Christmas. And it is a great super savings opportunity for those who have multiple, she has 2 children.
Yes.
A boy and a girl. And it's just that it's super opportunity to save.
Absolutely. Club accounts. I know we didn't mention them in last month's episode, so we really want to emphasize the importance of club accounts. Stash a little bit of money away every week, every 2 weeks, or, when you get your paycheck, put it in a club account. You can name it Holiday Fund, just so that way you already have some money to get you started.
Yeah, that is a really great point. I know I personally have had the experience here and in previous jobs where it was offered where you had a club account or a holiday club account where you took so much out of your payroll or out of another savings account or checking and it put it into that holiday saver. And then at a certain point in the year, it was automatically dispersed to either a checking account or in a check to you for the holiday itself. It's a great way to just kind of tuck that little bit of funds away and never use it. So that way, it was specifically set up for the holiday time.
I know my girlfriend and I were talking one night and I was telling her, well, you could always do this because she goes, I always wait till the last minute. I always have to pull a bunch of money out of my savings account, which was, I really would like another account, for my holiday stuff. And I said, open another savings account, open a club account. You can name it holiday spending money. So that way, when the holidays come, you already have that money set aside.
It really is. If you don't know it's there until it's time, it's kind of like a surprise for you at Christmas time because it's kind of like, oh, I have this cash and it's there. Because, let's be honest, the holidays sneak up on us so fast and then we're like, what am I going